Okay, so good afternoon, Parth.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, Parth. So how's everything?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm very good, Parth. So, Parth, could you tell me something about yourself?
Sure, sir. Greetings to the respected panel. My name is Parth Mehrotra. I was born and brought up in Gurgaon, Haryana, from where I did my schooling from Delhi Public School, Sushant Lok. And the subjects in the last 3 years of my high school were physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Throughout high school, I participated in various extracurricular activities, the first one being my beloved sport, football, which taught me communication and teamwork. And those skills led me to become the captain of my school team. And I also applied those skills in the various MUNs I participated in throughout high school. They further strengthened my communication as well as researching skills. Apart from that, I've participated in various tech competitions, and I was the president of the cultural committee of my school, where I organized several important events along with my team. And apart from school, I enjoy reading biographies, my favorite hobby cooking, and watching shows like Shark Tank in my leisure time. My long term goal is to be an entrepreneur and have a successful organization of my own, and that has been my dream since my childhood. And I look forward to a conversation, sir.
Okay, Parth, that's quite an intriguing start. So, I need to know that you told me that you were the part of the cultural committee and like you just like you have devoted time there and also you have proved like yourself to be beneficial there. So, could you tell me your work profile there, what you used to do and how you manage things?
Yes, sir. Sir, I had a very capable team along with myself. In my 11th grade, I was the member of the team where I learned how to be a part of the organizing committee and foster inclusion in my team and perform tasks to get the project done. And in the next year, I became the president where I organized events like, firstly, my scholar batch ceremony of the school. Then I organized the annual function and the farewell. Those taught me how to distribute work amongst my teammates and as well as manage other events.
Okay, Parth. So, I believe that you are from science background.
Yes.
So, right now, as we are very well aware of the fact that major of the students of science are opting for BTech. Yeah. So, I need to know that why you are inclined towards IPM.
Yes, sir. Sir, science subjects in my 10th grade I chose because, to be honest, sir, I was comfortable and familiar to those subjects. We are not exposed to subjects like business studies and accounts till our 10th grade. So I was comfortable with those subjects and I thought I could manage them. It was never in my mind that I have to pursue engineering. And as I told you, participating in certain activities in high school made me realize that management is where my interest lies. Sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So, Parth, like in management, you might be aware of that we have certain kind of fields in the management. Like there is marketing, there's operations, and there is finance, HR, etc., etc. So, are you inclined towards some of like each of the field, and like, or you want to be an entrepreneur, and what is your like goal, and how you see yourself at the end of like first of all, I need to know after 5 years, and that we can take it as your mission, and after that, what is your vision in your life?
Yes, sir. Sir, I think specialization, as you said, is done in the fourth year of the course, in the start of the MBA program. And having little knowledge about management right now, I think I would like to explore all my options till my fourth year and learn about the subjects as much as I can. I won't keep a fixed
Agree.
specialization in mind right now. And sir, as for my short term goal for 5 years is to acquire as much knowledge as I can about management and get skills in them by doing internships. And later on in my corporate life, doing the IPM degree will benefit me a lot because, as I said before, my long term goal is to be an entrepreneur. So I think, in my opinion, an entrepreneur should be a jack of all trades instead of a master of one. And I think such diverse curriculum of the IPM will help me explore all the departments later on.
Okay, good, good. So, Parth, I need to know that MBA and IPM, which of the program you prefer and why? Same from I am Indore, if I consider the case.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think I would surely prefer the IPM program because IPM offers in the first 3 years, just like MBA is also very excellent at IIM Indore, but I think the BBA program in the first 3 years offers a student a variety of subjects to explore. And I think it also blends in the person in the culture of the management program because, let's say, as you said right now, I didn't go into BTech. I think if I start off in the culture of management programs early on, that will benefit me.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Parth. Yeah. So I need to know that, okay, so let's light up a bit. So I need to know, Parth, which of the subjects, like I believe that you are having PCM.
Yes.
And apart from that, English and what was the additional subject?
So physical education.
Physical education. Okay. So which of the subjects you like the most?
Sir, I didn't have a one favorite subject. I was inclined towards all of them.
All of them. You like all of the subjects?
Yes, sir, equally.
Still, matlab, there is like some subject, yeah, there is like a single subject which you are like slightly inclined towards more. So you don't have any like
Sir, I think physics.
physics. Okay. So in which of the subjects you score the most in your class 12th?
Sir, in class 12th, I scored the most in chemistry, 95%.
Chemistry. But still, physics is more like favorite to you. Okay, no problem, Parth. Okay, so you like physics. Okay, cool. So, Parth, in physics, uh, can you recall some of the concepts of the rotational mechanics? Like, basically, center of gravity. Like, first, define what center of gravity is.
So center of gravity is a hypothetical point defining the center where where all the mass is said to be concentrated of an object.
Okay, okay, okay. So, if I ask you, can you give me the method to calculate the center of gravity for a cylinder, for a hollow cylinder?
I don't recall the concept right now.
Okay, 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 okay. So, Parth, if I just give you an example, okay, so often hollow sphere, where the center of gravity lies, can you recall that in a hollow sphere? It is not a formula, it is just a point.
In a hollow sphere?
Yeah, in a hollow sphere.
So I think it lies in the center of the sphere.
Good, and okay, no problem. And about a triangle?
Sir, it lies on the centroid.
Centroid. So could you give me the coordinates for the centroid? Like
Yes.
if I give you that point A is x1 y1, point B is x2 y2, and point C is x3 y3.
Sir, we calculate the centroid by adding up the x1, x2, and x3 upon 3.
Okay.
y1, y2, y1, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3, and so on.
Okay. And Parth, how do we find the centroid of a triangle? Do you know that?
Sir, if we do not have the coordinates?
No, if we do not have the coordinates. So what is the method?
Sir, we draw medians from all the vertices, and where they intersect is the centroid.
Okay, okay, okay. So what is the difference between altitude and median?
Sir, a median bisects the opposite side, whereas the altitude is just perpendicular.
So angle bisector and median, can we call this? Can we call both the same?
Angle bisector and median.
Median, yeah. Median, yeah.
No, sir. So the median bisects the side, not just the angle. So a perpendicular bisector of the side will be the median.
And if I call the case of the and if I call the case in an equilateral triangle, so what is the difference between median, altitude, and angle bisector?
Sir, in that, sir, actually, if we take in a sense, an altitude is a subset of, a median is a subset of an altitude, a whole set of altitudes. So a median is an altitude, and in the case of an equilateral triangle, the median and altitude are the same line segment.
And what about angle bisector?
That too, sir.
That also. So all three are the same in an equilateral triangle.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So physics. Okay. So like if I need to know that Faraday's law of EMI, so in that law, what does left hand Fleming rules say?
Fleming's left hand rule.
Yeah.
So that the induced, it tells us the direction of the current induced. First of all, Faraday's law tells us that whenever there is an changing magnetic flux, it induces a changing magnetic. It induces a magnetic EMF, which in turn induces a current. Okay. So that the direction of that current is given by Fleming's left hand rule.
Okay, okay. So, Parth, in physics, which part you like the most? Like, is there something you like more in physics?
Sir, I enjoyed modern physics in the end of my 12th grade.
Modern physics, modern physics. Okay, okay, okay. So, could you tell me the quantum theory?
The quantum theory?
Yeah,
Sir, it wasn't exactly mentioned there.
it wasn't exactly mentioned. Okay, okay, okay. So, basically, if I go into precise quantum theory for subatomic particles, what is the speed of an electron? Can you give me that? We have a direct formula for that.
The speed of an electron.
Yeah.
Sir, the speed of an electron is the square of the atomic number upon n.
Square of the atomic number upon. Okay, okay. So do you know how do we calculate the speed of an electron? And what is the role of Schrodinger's equation in it?
No, sir, I'm not aware of that right now.
Okay, okay. No issues, Parth. So okay. So the last question from my side, Parth, is that why should I select you?
Sir, firstly, I think because the program that I'm going to participate in, it is a management program, and I think the activities that I've participated in my school have built certain foundations in me about management. For example, football taught me a very important skill, which is being a team player. Everyone wants to be a team leader, but no one wants to be a team player. So I think I have learned skills like that and built certain foundations in management, which I would like to build upon more in my tenure at IIM Indore. And secondly, sir, I think my most important thing I would say is I am very hungry to learn about the subjects that the curriculum offers. It has always been about the subjects for me, even when I chose PCM, and right now when I'm going for management. It is not about the degree or a job for me, sir. It is that I really want to learn about those subjects and apply them later on in my life. And I think I would be a fit candidate, sir.
Okay, Parth. So that is all. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure talking to you.